The American Dream by Lizzie Laura, Josh Padilla, and Taylor Smith. Thesis is throughout the years, the American dream was once a promise, and now people mold the American dreams for themselves. The first question we ask is crime necessary to achieve the American dream? We see in white-collar crimes that investment for money is to achieve the materials for the American dream. In The Great Gatsby, in Chapter 7, Tom confronts Gatsby about being friends with Meyer Wolfsheim and the drugstores. He tells the group that he is a bootlegger. Gatsby made his money bootlegging, and just like today, some businesses embezzle their monies to get the lifestyles they want. The first question is crime necessary to achieve the American dream?
I don't think so. I think you should be able, through hard work and honest means, be able to, achieve your potential and be successful.
The next question is, do you believe the American dream is based off emotion or materialism?
I think it started off based on emotion, where the idea was through hard work you could do better than your parents, you could be economically self-sufficient. But I think now people's success and did you achieve the American dream is based off of how much money you have.
Is the American economic system made for you to achieve your American dream?
That is a really hard question. I don't think so. I think now there are so many things that are stacked against a lot of people that it's more difficult for certain groups of people to achieve the dream because things are stacked against them. So if you aren't lucky enough to be born in a certain class, certain race, all these things, and there are a lot more things you have to overcome than if you were born with certain privilege.
Is the American economic system made for you to achieve your American dream is a question most frequently asked among most citizens. America's economic system favors different groups of people regardless of the dedication or hard work compared to those whom the system opposes. In present-day America, the economic system mostly favors native white male Americans. In an article by PewResearch.org, this is displayed by 41% of white people asked in a study saying that they have already achieved the American dream. In contrast, only 17% of Black Americans and 32% of Hispanic Americans say they have achieved the American dream. This can also be seen in The Great Gatsby. In Chapter 1, Tom asserts confidently, "I suppose the latest thing to do is to sit back and let Mr. Nobody from nowhere make love to your wife." Tom uses his strong beliefs in his superiority and entitlement to dismiss Gatsby as insignificant and unworthy of addressing the allegations made with Gatsby and his wife. To collect further data,
Is the American
I went
economic
around the
system
school
made for you to
interviewing
achieve
a
your American
teacher,
dream?
asking him if he believes that the economic system in America is
I
for
don't
him
think so.
achieving his American dream or not,
I
and
think
here's his
that
response.
To achieve the American dream, you have to have a set of support. You have to have a family that has knowledge in education, because it seems like now education is the way to go to achieve the American dream. But when you are a person that doesn't know that process, is where you can hit different walls. So if you don't have a background, for example, if there's immigrant parents that bring their kids and they just say, "Oh yeah, go to school and you're going to achieve the American dream," but it's never explained to you what the American dream is. And the economic system just has the idea like you just have to make money to achieve it, the American dream. But not everybody has the same.
Do you believe the American dream is based off of materialism or emotion? The American dream in theory should be based off of the emotion and stability of family and quality of life. Unfortunately, materialism has eclipsed this ideal as advertisements and businesses business has become the full focus of America as the basis of a chronic argument in government is how does this affect the economy? In The Great Gatsby, in chapter 5, Daisy states, "It makes me sad because I've never seen such beautiful shirts before." Daisy displays the perfect example of how she chose materialism and monetary stability over love as she married Tom even though he cheats and causes major marital problems. She is so sad due to the fact that she found a man with just as much money and, from her point of view, stability as her husband, but offers loyalty and greater adventure. Do you think that crime is necessary to achieve the American dream?
Interesting.
Right.
I think that crime is necessary. I don't think it's necessary, but it is often used if you look at those that are in positions of power that claim to have achieved the American dream in terms of like monetary or materialistic values.
Okay.
If you're looking for something beyond that, then it would probably be antithetical to it.
Okay. Well, going off of that, do you think or do you believe the American dream is based off of emotion or materialism?
I think that it wants to be emotional, but I think that it projects itself as more materialistic, like having a house, having a family. So even though those things might be emotional, they're still materialistic
Okay.
value in terms of having versus giving.
Okay. And is the American dream, the American economic system made for you to achieve your American dream?
Me specifically?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I
good.
think I've been in a position that's fairly privileged and I'm able to take care of those opportunities such as college, internships, connections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.